So I just finished spraying the bottom of Dennis Connor's boat, Splendor. And I'm taking a brief breath, let my cartridges recover and suck some oxygen through them. And then I'm going to spray the bottom of this one. And this boat, both Dennis's boat and this boat, which used to be Dennis's boat, have Balto plate on them. And Balto plate, nothing will stick to it, nothing. Normally I don't let my customers put it on because once you have Balto plate on, the only thing you can do is sand it all the way off and put something else on, or put more of it on. But nothing, including Balto plate, will stick to it. So we found something that is supposed to tie the bottom paint to this stuff, so that's what I'm spraying on, and then tomorrow I'll spray on the actual bottom paint. So for now, breathing a little bit of air, and then gonna suit back up, shoot this thing. And Videy behind the camera will show a little bit of the shooting, and then you get before and after. But outside of that, this is not something that I would recommend that regular people do. And in most places in the country, unless you have a license and all kinds of permits, and you're not even allowed to do it. But it's still fun to see it so you have an idea. So this is spraying paint on a raceboat bottom. One other thing that we did was 2000E primer. We primed all the metal and we primed the repair spots with 2000E. We let that kick for about 45 minutes to an hour. And then it is wonderful stuff. It is, in my opinion, everyone has an opinion. In my opinion, 2000E is the best bottom barrier coat primer that you can have. And you spray or roll on however many coats you're going to put on. And then the last coat is called a tie coat. And it will chemically bond to the bottom paint. So if you let it dry overnight or kick overnight, then you have to sand it. Some people say you don't, but I live in the real world and you do. Guys going by making noise. But if you spray or roll it on, wait 45 minutes to an hour between coats depending on the temperature and humidity and various things like that. It'll get to the point where you can touch it and it'll leave barely leave an imprint of your fingerprint, but none will come off, and that's when it's chemically ready for either the next layer of 2000 or your bottom paint. And if you do either your next layer of 2000 or your bottom paint at that point, it actually makes a chemical bond where the two things grab each other, and it's way better than sanding. So while Videy was showing you, oh, we got a Navy jet going by. But while Videy was showing you this for your before and after, I wanted to jump into the frame and remind everybody about 2000E. I'll mention it in a bunch of other places, but it's worth a 90-second detour here. So that's it. So I'm running low on paint because I did the other boat. So I'm cheating into a smaller can so that my paint pickup can reach the paint.